Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gone Wild live clips and podcast. Today we are talking about what apps can you drive for other than Uber Eats. So in a recent live stream with my Gone Wild co-host Budsoda, we were asked what other apps we can drive for, and we listed off so many apps and companies. So in this video, we are presenting a clip from the Gone Wild live stream about some of the other apps and companies that you could drive for other than Uber Eats, how it actually is for gig workers, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very market to market and case by case. What applies to me and my market or Budsoda's market may not necessarily apply to you. So with that all said, enjoy the clip. Oh my god.
What's a better app to drive than at? Oh, there's lots. Okay, we were just talking about this earlier. So there's a driver from Chicago who says he works W-2 normally, but he's between W-2, so he's just doing the gig apps. Add catering apps, grocery apps, so like Spark, that's Walmart, and there's some other stuff on it. Avoid the pickups on Spark as much as you can, in my opinion, unless you know the times that they're decent and that Walmart is fast, and get to know your curbside people so you get a little better treatment. But I would add basically all the catering apps in your area. Look up what the ones you are, but the major ones are Zifty, Deliver That, and Skip Cart. But you might have Food Fetch, you might have King Courier, whatever, depending on the city you're in. They're all over the Midwest. Mind you, they're not all on the up and up. Keep aware, do what's best for you, know how to talk to these people. So one thing I didn't say earlier is know how to talk to these dispatchers when they're trying to get you to take an order, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy at that time. I can't do it right now. Yeah, I can't." Don't say, "I just don't want it," because they will just keep insisting. They're saying, "Please accept the order," and saying, "Well, I can't do that right then because I'm busy." And that's just the best way to go about it. It's just the easier. That's how I talk to them. Oftentimes I would have conflicting orders, or the app would try to give me conflicting orders, which I'm GPSing these addresses. I'm like, there's no way I'm making those. I'm like, well, you're the only driver. I'm like, okay, listen. I'm like, let's do the other order first. Okay, so what I will do in this case, because even the big apps will do it sometimes, well, they'll be like, you're the only driver over in that area. I'm like, okay, if you can't find another driver in 24 hours, by that time the order's going to come through, or 18 hours, or whatever it is, and I'm like, then at that time in the morning, after I get this delivery done, because I'll try to get it done early, I'll keep you updated and be like, do you still need that other order covered? And try to screenshot the order number, because that's how they look them up. And what restaurant it was from. So like it's a 6-digit code. So it's got letters and numbers in it. 3-3 something, that's 3 letters and numbers. So that's the best way I do it. And just be very careful. But these apps they don't boost up rescues like they used to. A lot of times it'd be like a $25 order, and the one they wanted me to do it, and it's 20 miles away from my drop off. I'm like, just give it to DoorDash. Nope.
Yeah. Some of them are ridiculous. Some of them are ridiculous. Budsoda, you have 100% drivers in your chat on Expedite, formerly known as Delivered.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 100%. I do think that
in my chat maybe, but there's people in here clearly that don't have.
Let me if you guys are on either Budsoda's chat or my chat, let me know if you guys are on Delivered, and if you're in my chat, how could you betray me like this?
That's why I said proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Because there's not a dang one of these apps that don't screw with you somehow.
Yeah, right.
He has even delivered that, which was Joe's main bread and butter for quite some time. Um, has messed with him here and there. One was on him, but most of the time, like to their credit, the Christian who was on UDN's channel there did come and like do the right thing because the shit
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
dealing
I
with was
don't
very very unprofessional.
with Christian specifically. I don't know for 100% certain if I've ever had any issue with Christian. I think Christian has been an up and up guy. Have I had
Yeah.
challenges with other people that have worked on Deliver That?
Mhm.
Yes, but Christian has been on the up and up for the
Yeah.
most part. I don't know if that is face value or if he's unfortunately in that weird middle management position to where, like, yes, he is looking to make active changes and help drivers, but the people above him, being Darian and Zizzo, can't act like will not let like him make those changes. So therefore, he's unfortunately going to be the one taking the brunt of the heat because that's just the position he's in.
I think he's the social media manager, if I remember correctly. But he
Well,
has
he's
something to
also
do.
the one who
He
sends
has
out the
just
disbursement reports every
yeah, he has yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He has something to do with dispatch and doing the reports for it. So
Mhm.
like he has multiple roles there.
Yeah, he's
And
definitely again middle management, definitely runs most of the departments
yeah,
in those
yeah. Middle
areas.
management's usually the one to actually do the managing.
Yeah, right. By the way, make sure you join us for the Driven Wyld live stream, and you could be part of the conversation too. We're looking forward to seeing you there.
Driven was the only wave of must.